a dangerous sport. Everybody knows it.
Every ounce of me is scared to be out there.
Pressure's up, but we need to be able to handle it.
Come on, you got time!
We live to fight another day, Rick.
Headspace this year, it's much different. I feel like getting through last year and making some splashes here and there, but also learning the program, learning the crew, kind of evolving and getting everybody pointed in the right direction and in the same direction. I just really feel that started to happen and started to click throughout the year.
Guys are looking good. Malcolm was looking really sharp out there. Christian Craig is adapting well to the new FC 450 Rockstar Edition bike. And our 250 guys, RJ and Jalik, they're just chipping away. RJ's always riding on the edge, ready to go racing. And Jalik's just working his butt off, getting ready for the season, and he wants to prove something this year.
My role, I'm the test guy. I'm the test donkey, so yeah, trying to find that little bit better, maybe comfort level for some of the guys. They work really hard over there at Alden's. I think it's super important that I work just as hard on this opposite end, to bust my butt, to do everything I can, for that comfort level. So it's a lot of pressure. I feel that if the bike doesn't perform, it kind of makes me look like I'm not doing my job.
Having Hanny around as a test rider and part of this program has actually been a lot of fun. When we kind of put this together, I knew what kind of vibe he would bring to the team, and he's really done that. I really feel that we've made progress, and like I said, we're not trying to take big chunks and make huge changes. We're just trying to chip away at it and make things better as we go.
It's cold this morning. Dude, you ready? Yeah. You look good though.
Yeah. Logging laps though.
Yeah. What do you got next, 20?
Headspace is in the same spot. I believe that, end of the season of 2022 was really good for me. If anything, it only brings more confidence. Going on my second year of the bike and learning a little bit more on the race conditions. So I feel like the team, the atmosphere of the team has only gotten better. So I'm excited. I don't know what 2023 is going to bring us, but I do know that we had a really good, solid off season. So I'm excited to see how it's going to be.
'22 is a huge step in my career. It's something we strive for and been so close to so many times. Finally knock off that Supercross win was huge for myself, huge for this whole Rockstar Energy Husqvarna factory racing team. I do feel like I've made another step forward this year, just during off season, and where I'm at mentality side and on the bike. I want to be in this championship. My next step in my career is having a red plate. I really want to push for that and get it, and like I said, just be in the fight of this thing at the end.
coming off of a great year for me. Won a championship, had the best year pretty much of my career, stayed healthy through it. So yeah, signed this deal with Rockstar Husqvarna pretty early on. It's something I've been working towards, obviously a 450 full-time deal and on a factory team. A team that has won before, has plenty of championships to back it up. It's unfortunate that it took this long in my career to get here, but it's huge that, you know, they took a chance on a 2-year deal with me, and I just want to grind and try to put in results for this team.
There's enough hype every year when we come to Anaheim 1 for the kickoff to Monster Energy Supercross. We're going even bigger because it's going to be a whole new era starting in 2023.
Pulling into A1, I'm not even a rider and I'm nervous, you know? I'm just nervous for the guys, nervous for the team, you know? You just want to get that one out of the way.
One of the coolest things for me is showing up at A1 and I'm going through the tunnel and I look to my left and look in the stands, and I was that same kid at one point in my life looking at the riders.
Nerves are always high, especially before the first round. Just the unknown factor. It doesn't matter if you have the #1 plate or you're a 3-digit guy, you're gonna be nervous. That first race, the jitters, just nothing else like it.
There's definitely nothing like the Anaheim 1 feeling of being at that first round, of just the intensity and the unknown who's gonna be who in the air, you know. It's anxious, but it's what we kind of all fall in love with. If you hit the details of riding a motorcycle, executing as a team and being professional and everybody pointing in the same direction, if all the details align, then the product of the details being executed correctly is what we would all want, which is wins and championships.
Oh, Christian Craig going down hard.
You all good, bud?
Yeah, it's my head pretty hard.
Yeah? You remember everything now?
Yeah. It's just, my ears were ringing crazy.
Yeah.
I was trying to jump them too.
Right? What did?
I just feel tapped in and it grabbed my back.
Yeah.
They're just.
Yeah, they're just, yeah. Everybody's jumping right now. You remember everything though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta take a deep breath and find it. Like, there's no doubt what I'm seeing with the other guys, easily. This is another one of those mental tests, you know? Tough spill, you didn't get your full practice. Yeah. You gotta let that go. You gotta forget about it, break this mental challenge, and go back to riding like you know how to ride. Yeah. Because if you ride it, honestly, if you ride it 80-85% of how you normally ride, you're still fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I just bruised my pinky. No, we're good. When I was down there, I told them I slapped my head, and so they had a precaution thing for me to go check in and all that, so we're good.
All right, here we are. Just focus on yourself, Rick. That's all you need to worry about. It's the only thing you can control.
And people always wonder what A1's like, the anticipation, the excitement. It's like waking up on Super Bowl day, Ricky, when your team is one of the two in it. We're ready. This is A1. It's time to drop the game. 2023 is underway, and that wasn't a good start by Jed Lawrence. Is it RJ Hampshire who gets the whole shot? Off to a flyer. Had a good season last year, and he's got one thing on his mind, RJ Hampshire, on that Rockstar Energy Factory Husqvarna, and that is to be a champion.
Woo, come on! Yeah!
And there's the checkered flag. What a way to start 2023 for RJ Hampshire. Christian Craig, the West Coast champion from the 250s a year ago on his new ride on that Rockstar Energy Factory Husqvarna, runs in 8th. Heat 2, 450s in Anaheim. Malcolm Stewart comes hot on the scene on his Rockstar Energy Factory Husqvarna.
I'm riding good. I'm not riding good.
Not good, bud.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm just lost. It's gonna be survival.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what I'm doing out there. Watching
You kind of started to get in a rhythm, like about.
I'm riding 50%.
Yeah. Feel foggy at all, or not really?
Just, I'm riding like super scared, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm timid as Like every ounce of me is scared to be out there.
Yeah. But I mean.
So I'm watching every corner, I'm watching every rhythm. But
The track was brutal in practice, and you saw how bad it was. So.
I need to figure my shit out.
But that's all in your head.
It's all right. We'll bounce back.
RJ, just don't get freaked out. You got to be there at the tail end. It doesn't matter. You whole shot, 5, 6, 7 laps in, even halfway, the guy passed you. Don't panic. Don't panic. You got to be there. You got to be there every single lap. Hit your mark, no matter what. Ride your race. Hit your mark. Hit it. Bam, bam, bam. And you'll see at the end of the night where you're going to be at.
Good luck, Rick. Come on, bud. Bad mother, dude. Come on.
Still where it counts now.
Come on, dude.
Here comes RJ Hampshire on the 24.
Well, these are one of these minutes for RJ Hampshire. He's got to do the best he can, pass as many guys early as possible while everyone is still bunched up.
Opener, meanwhile, Hampshire on McAdoo. What a way to start the season.
This is a great sign for number 24.
Like that?
Yeah.
It was good.
Solid.
Yeah.
Good start.
Awesome, man.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I was super kind of like, all right, let's click them away, click them off.
Yeah, no, dude. Speed was good. You were good.
Yeah, I mean, I was just consistent.
Good.
Yeah.
Tough track, dude.
Yeah.
Tough track. Good job, Nate. Take that. Getting closer. Where we need to be. We got to be on the podium.
I know.
Every time.
Just be there in the end, see where we're at. Hey, I'm thirsty, big dog. Hey, one's a little different.
Yeah. Fun.
Yeah, dude. I'm happy with that. That was solid.
Now you got to tell Daddy to buy you ice cream tonight. Yep.
There is nothing like this moment at Anaheim 1 as the clock counts down. It's the beginning of a new era, and it's time to drop the gate here at A1. Tomac's got the lead, and here comes Malcolm Stewart. The Rockstar Energy Factory Husqvarna rider gets Roxon. The man who's been chasing that elusive 450 main event win seemingly forever, Malcolm Stewart. Can you hear the crowd going crazy? That's because Malcolm Stewart's in the lead. Is this finally the moment? But this could be the night when Malcolm Stewart gets his first 450 victory. How about this for the opening stanza of the 450 main? You just saw it, and down goes Stewart, big time. Oh, that was hard to watch.
Oh, that was a hard hit.
What a shame for Malcolm Stewart. Almost a given podium has evaporated.
Wrist what? It's wrist or what? Just my hand. Just hit my head. Slap me like neutral button.
Dude, that was fun, dude. That was
By how your front end dipped like that, it had to be neutral. It had to click neutral. What do you need?
wow. Talking about turning the day around. I crashed what? Like 4 laps ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4, 3. Yep.
I had second all day.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what happened? Did it hit neutral? I don't know if I'm neutral or what. Yeah, I just like flying.
Yeah.
To me, it looked like neutral.
It looked like neutral because that thing went like that.
Want to ask me?
You get used to it. Remember your brother say, you learn how to lead, you're gonna win. You led a lot of laps tonight, and you haven't done that. So it's always a first. We're not looking at our results, what we got. We're looking at how we're gonna build from this from now on. Because all that did was make you better. So let's get our breath and get our things, and I'm thrilled, okay? This is what I wanted to see you lead some laps. Because that's the only way you're gonna win a race. We're good. I just want to make sure that you're okay. I know everybody standing around here happy. Because they saw real potential tonight. The real potential where you left off last year. That's right. You got nowhere to hold your head down. I'm proud of you. This is what we talked about in the offseason, me and your brother. You learn how to lead, you're gonna win races. Okay?
The conversation between me and Malcolm before the event even started was like, hey, look, we're gonna somewhat ease into this. You know, the 450 series is long. You got some races that you can just kind of like, you don't wanna get carried away. You can throw it all away in one. Let's be smart. If the opportunity presents, then you take it. You know, you do everything you can. And honestly, I was so proud of him because that's exactly what he did. You know, unfortunate mishap on the on-off there, and obviously was a spectacular crash that I'm just happy that he's okay, you know, from physically. You know, a little beat up, but he manned up that next week, and I was so impressed when I called him on Sunday that he didn't even hesitate. It was like, let's go. We're riding tomorrow. I ain't got time to be sore or get stiffer. I think something, you know, clicked in his mind about what he's capable of, where he believes he can win now. So I think you will see a different guy in the future, and I really have no doubts that he's gonna knock off that first win this year.
When you have that big crash, and you know, I was sitting there, and I think from then on out, like, you tell yourself you're fine, but I think mentally you almost shut down. You do everything to not let that bother you, but unfortunately it hindered my riding and kind of just went into safety mode, and you saw that in my riding, and wasn't aggressive and wasn't doing what I should have done, and that's what got me, you know, 13th place, unfortunately. So get that out of my head, stay positive, and just learn from it.
Malcolm Stewart on the 27, Rockstar Energy Husqvarna. He got 5th in the first round of qualifying, but here he is in first.
Good work, brother. Good work. Proud of you, man. That's what we're talking about, Mal. Now, carry this in. Let's go. You belong there, bud. You belong. Come on. You belong, man.
All right, we're getting set to go in this beautiful new stadium.
Come on, Rick. Let's go. All right, dude, go right hard. Let's go.
Off to the best possible start is Enzo Lopes. And he's got RJ Hampshire, one of the championship favorites, chasing him down. Lopes had a look around there. Lopes knew that he was coming and kind of didn't really fight that one too hard. So there's an incident at the end of the whoops, and that's what has caused race officials to bring out that red flag.
Stop there. We're going to do a stagger. We're going to do a little stagger. Stagger. We're going to do a stagger. I just lined up. Stagger. 56. You're going to back to lap 2. 56 to 24.
They're going back to lap 2, Nate.
You're going back to lap 2. That's what you're doing. Go. I need 56.
Hey, just relax. You're good. Just push hard right away, okay?
They're getting ready. There's the green. Enzo Lopes will lead this staggered start restart. Here comes Hampshire.
Hampshire starting to get going here. Started off slow after that restart.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Hampshire to the lead.
Dives to the inside. Look at Lopes tries to square him back up.
A second win of this 2023 season for RJ Hampshire. Here comes Malcolm. Stewart on the inside. Side by side, taking the fight to Ferrandis. You hear the crowd roar because they're loving it. They love this fight. They love Malcolm Stewart. And Malcolm has gone into second spot. Yeah, he sure has.
He is making up a lot of time. I think he might have a chance to get by Ken Rocks.
There we go. New race leader on this final lap. Had to come from behind, methodically worked his way through. This is career heat win number 5 for Malcolm Stewart. What a confidence builder. Fastest qualifier and heat winner.
Almost to a point I couldn't even hear my motorcycle, but that's what racing is all about. And I'm so stoked to be up there, do my first year in ring, and going into the first year. So, but I couldn't have done it without Rockstar Energy Husqvarna. My mom, my dad, Stephanie, her name is Scott, Steve Carl, both, Anaheim, Barry Bruce from the Anaheim, from the Canada, everybody, but most of them, you figure that you got to win, man.
Hey, that right there to show you what Roxon was, okay? Don't mess around with him like you did. Because he's gonna get out there and run like a rabbit and get sucked by it. Don't fall in his trap. That guy got the whole shot in a heat race and you run him down from the bike.
That's what I'm talking about, Rick.
Yeah.
Huh?
Even after they did him dirty.
Didn't make it easy on you.
And you don't like that straight line stuff, do you?
No.
We couldn't be prouder of you where you're at right now, So just keep chipping away, It's gonna come, Crowd's feeling you, everybody's feeling you, You got everybody on your side. Everybody wants to see you, do what you want to do, You got this, man.
Have fun with it.
Have fun. Feel the vibes. The crowd's going to be on your side. You're going to hear them. I guarantee you're going to hear them.
Yeah.
Use that. Use that to your advantage. Feel off it. You got this, man. Get a start. Get a good gate pick. Be confident in what you're doing. We all believe in you here. Okay? Good luck.
Thanks.
Believe in your start. Your starts are good right now. They're money. You got this, Rick. And then just start knocking them down. One lap at a time. Just worry about your laps and not clip it. Worry about your laps, just keep doing one at a time.
Jed Lawrence on the inside. Oh, all riders come down.
Man, RJ Hampshire way back.
Inside for Hampshire. Just like that.
You can just see the effort in RJ Hampshire and how hard he is trying. Yeah, inside move, boom, gives a little elbow grease.
Come on, you got time.
Man, just look at the intensity that RJ Hampshire has.
Hey, you're fucking good, dude. Hey, you can earn that one, dude.
Ready to go for the 450 made in San Diego. Unfortunately for Malcolm Stewart, he's gone down. Malcolm Stewart has gone down again in the whoops. Perfect night has unraveled in the main event with 2 falls, unfortunately.
That's your problem. You struggling on start. I don't care if you're the best fit guy out there. If you can't start with those guys, then worthless. So that's where your focus needs to be at. It was absolutely your fault. You're losing focus on the race. Every single point out there matters. You had 2 stupid bad weekends of racing. You solid all night long. You didn't take that into the main event.
I hurt my wrist pretty good. You know, just little minor injuries, but nothing I feel that it's gonna, be anything that's long term. So I feel like we'll be all right. It's just it's part of racing, man. You know, sometimes you hit the ground and you tweaks here and there, but I feel like the best days are ahead of me. Right now, we're just having a really slow start in the season, but I think we're riding good, so it's not like there's not a lack of effort. We just gotta kind of minimize the mistakes and just enjoy the rest of the 15 rounds that we got.
Hey, I tell you what though, I'm gonna fault 10% of my crash because of you in the woods. Left side of the whoops are good. Boy.
It was good.
It was. Yeah, it was good. It was good.
That the rider he was trying to pass checked up so quick on him, he's trying to move.
Yeah,
Instead
big game's on my side.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was good.
already front with
Yeah.
a lot before.
Yeah, I know, but I was still.
The highs and lows of this sport are extreme in some cases. I've said a couple of times now, it's like, if we could just get every guy on the team to have that great day all in the same night, it would just be amazing. But it's a tough sport, It's easy to have something derail your day, or even the individual race for the moment. More of a hyperextend instead of a twist.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just when I fell, I had my foot out and just extended it. Yeah, because like straightening it right now, I just feel
the back behind it. When you got up and rode a little bit, did it feel?
When I jumped over that after the whoops, I jumped, and then as soon as I landed, that's when it buckled, and that's when I hurt again. So that's why I pulled off. I just stopped putting my knee out just to finish. You know what I mean? And then just did that, and I didn't catch anything or anything. I just when I landed, just did that, and that's when I re-hurt again, all over again.
Start of the season was awesome. A1 started off the year with the second, rode well. Went into last week in San Diego and man, rode really well again. I feel really good on the bike right now. I picked off another second. Best start in any season or series I've had. Here at A2, vibes are high. We're feeling good again. Man, just stoked on where we're at and where we're getting the season started at.
Lawrence, Hampshire, Lopes, and the rest. We're gonna drop the gate in Anaheim. But it's RJ Hampshire who cuts underneath, drops into the first baseline, he's got the lead.
He got it. This is what we wanted to see right here. This is going to be a perfect opportunity for RJ Hampshire. At the same time, he's got to keep cool. Remember, you got 3 races here tonight. The battle is on.
RJ Hampshire kicks the night off with the win.
For RJ Hampshire on his Triple Crown race win.
Attaboy. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. It's awesome, man. Get recovered. Okay.
RJ Hampshire gets cut off by Jet Lawrence right out of the gate. Lawrence trying to fight his way through.
What this does for RJ Hampshire, if Jet Lawrence isn't able to get into that third or second place position, catch up, it's going to take the pressure off of RJ Hampshire.
RJ Hampshire! What? The winner of race 1 in the perfect spot to capitalize on all this mess is now in it himself.
Wow, that was a tough hit. High speed.
You all right?
I don't know.
What's that? I'm not sure.
Hit my collarbone. It just keeps popping. My collarbone.
Popping? Which one, that one?
My left one. I think my arm fell off.
A little bit of a lump right there.
Yeah, you can see where
Yeah, it's AC, yeah.
I think it's just like, I think it's mine.
Your plate?
Shoulder hurt or your, yeah.
What does it do when you go like that? I mean, you definitely got a knot over there. It's just hard to tell what it is. Because both shoulders do that, you know, but that one just looked like he banged it. I mean, you're moving it good. I don't know what would be popping though.
It's my plate, I feel it.
It's like cracked underneath the plate, I bet. That's what I think it is.
Ah, sorry, dude. Crap. I was up there with him. Basically, his left shoulder, kind of like AC type joint. He said it was kind of clicking. He thinks it's that plate that he has in there that is catching on something. He can move it around. Doc G's taping him up and just trying to get him ready for this next one. He's gonna give it a shot.
And talk about an up and down night for RJ. Hampshire takes that easy win in the first race, goes down in the second race. The team had to do some work on the bike. They did not have to go to their second tech bike, and they've got him back out now.
Ricky, this sport, it can change so fast. RJ wins the first race, and then since is just on the ground.
I mean, I thought this was RJ's night.
I'm proud of you for going back out there. I know you were hurting. And obviously we all wanted what you wanted. The way the day started, oh, I could see it. I know you. I didn't know you that long, but now I know you good enough to know, like, if you ain't charging, there's something going on. Keep your head up, dude. Thanks for always giving it everything you got.
Should have had a red plate tonight, Doc.
Yep, I agree. We'll get it another night.
We're still in this thing.
Nope.
Okay. First things first. You go back, get it sorted, start the rehab, get healed up. We come back. I know, I saw the whole damn thing. Yeah, you slam. We come back to Oakland, we start chipping away again. Okay? That's all we're gonna do, chipping away. Back to the basics, back to what we've been doing. Just gotta put the pressure on now, bud. Just keep doing what you're doing. Thanks for everything, bud. Thanks for the effort. Wish everybody's built like you, man. We live to fight another day, Rick.
The brutality of this sport is very evident. You know, I mean, it's something we all love. You know, the downside of it is the incidents and the crashes. It really tests your grit of what you can get through.
Oh, it just got released. It just got released. Well, it's official. I'm racing this weekend. Just got posted up.